think there are certain issues around education.
The Deputy Director Programs for UNICEF, Vikas Singh, said everyone needs to make awareness in regards to malnutrition, as it is important for everyone, mostly children.
And I think all of us need to create awareness around malnutrition, and I'm very happy to be here talking about issues related with malnutrition in the country. So when we talk about malnutrition, basically it refers to an imbalance in a person's intake of nutrients. Yeah. When we say imbalance, it could be insufficient intake or it could be excessive intake.
He said the bigger problem in the country is undernutrition for children.
And undernutrition is measured by two parameters. We call it stunting rate and wasting rate. When we say stunting rates, it means the child is not growing as per his or her age. When we say wasting rate, it means the child is very thin, meaning the weight is not appropriate for the height of the child.
He added that the last comprehensive survey was done back in 2009 and 2010.
So it has been many years since we don't have data on malnutrition status in the country. And that survey showed that around 48% of the children in the country are stunted, and nearly 16% of the children are wasted. So if you look at the data, it's comparatively on the higher side. So all of us needs to actually get together to start working on addressing this issue of malnutrition in the country.
With the given update on malnutrition, Mr. Singh said everybody needs to work together to combat malnutrition in the country.
So UNICEF works very closely with government. We help the government implement its agenda. On malnutrition, addressing malnutrition issues, we are partnering with National Department of Health at the national level and provincial health authorities at the provincial level. Apart from government, we also partner with donors to provide resources in this area. We partner with faith-based organizations who have the reach and influence in the rural areas.
They target children under the age of 5 years that are vulnerable to malnutrition. Mr. Singh is now encouraging parents to feed their children properly, as the first 6 months of their first stage of life is paramount.
I think the key message is that we need to ensure that our children are getting good diet. That is really critical to ensure proper development of each and every child. We want each child to grow into a healthy child. We want to ensure, if you want to ensure proper diet, it means first 6 months of life are very crucial for any child. And during those 6 months, we should ensure exclusive breastfeeding.
Samantha Solomon, National EMTV News.